When I get that feeling, I want spiritual healing. All right, guys, I made the video yesterday about the gray rocking. So for the narcissist, you act dumb and you gray rock them. So you do yes or no questions. And I was just showing that, to me, the gray rock behind me, they do have a little bit of a different coloring in them. So again, I don't know how it became gray rock. They just say dumb like a gray rock. But if there's other colors in the rock, I guess it's just become dumb like a rock, because I'm seeing a little bit of peaches and pink in the color. So I thought it was funny to point that out. These expressions and these sayings that have been invented since the beginning of time. Again, I've mentioned some of them in the past. Ignorance is bliss, which again, the narcissist is ignorant and they're not blissful at all. And when you're ignorant to people, there's nothing blissful about that. And there's a million more sayings. I might start coming up and thinking about one of them a day. It's really loud where I'm standing because people are doing their job cutting the grass. So I'm going to be grateful that we do have grass cutters, because it looks like some places in the city doesn't really cut the grass, but the other hard workers do for the private lots and whatnot. One more thing I did want to say is I did just tell a white lie to a man. He befriended me in the park and everything was great and it was fine, and we were just talking and talking and talking. And then I gotta say, I felt bad about it for a minute, but he asked me which apartment building I lived in and I lied. I just pointed to a different one. It came naturally, and I want to let women know that it's okay if you're not a narcissist and are just lying all the time for the good of your health, because it's just something you've never stopped. I don't mean a part of the liars club. What I do mean, when you're feeling unsafe, so suddenly you feel unsafe and you need a firm yes or no answer. It's your intuition, because you're sober, you've given up all your addictions, and you're coming into your body. And instead of him pointing to my building, he pointed to my building, and another one said, oh, I thought you lived here. I pointed to a completely different one. And I went with it, and I felt guilty for a slight second, but I don't, because I've done that before as well. And I think when you need to do it, it's gonna spew out of your mouth that way. Not again like the narcissist in the liars club, because I'm not hurting anybody with the lie. I'm actually protecting myself, and it was a good choice being sober to use my intuition, check in with my gut that's healed, and know what to say in the right time with a firm yes or no answer. Do you live here? No. Over here. Just be quick like that, using your intuition. And because I already saw a hawk and the cardinal, and then the white feather came after I already did that, that was 2:44 on the timer. The angels and ancestors already let me know by the white feather after that it was okay, I'm being divinely guided and supported. So the little white lie with the white feather, it didn't amount to anything, because I was protecting myself.